The saddest summary of a life contains 3 descriptions: could have, might have, and should have. Could have, might have, and should have. I don't want to be on my deathbed one day and I'm thinking I could have done this, I might have done this, I should have done this. You see, when a person is on their deathbed, it is unlikely that they will regret taking too many risks over the years. You don't hear them saying that, oh, I took too many risks. They're more likely to wish that they had taken more risks. Let me tell you something. Faith is spelled R-I-S-K. R-I-S-K. That's how you spell faith. At some stage in your life, it will require some risk taking. Oh, it's a risk taking on that new job. It's going to be a risk getting married to that person. It's risky business because you don't really know what might manifest. Because that person you're getting married to today can change tomorrow. They're a wonderful, hardcore Christian. We've seen this happening. Hardcore Christians, there you are in prayer meetings together. 2 years down the line, the person changes. It's a risk. There's no guarantee. I wish I could say to you, there's a guarantee. The pastor has blessed it. You had premarital counseling. You did everything right. There's a guarantee. No guarantees, ladies and gentlemen. Right? I want to say this to you. Some of you, the nature of your fear of success is you are getting information from other people based on their experiences. So your mindset is, I'll never be a pastor. Hey, Pastor Paul, I'll never be a pastor because I saw what happened. My uncle, he pastored in that particular area where we grew up and his kids did not have money. They went to bad schools. People say those kinds of things, so I won't be. And I'm thinking to myself, you talking about something that happened in an environment that isn't your current environment, something that happened 30 years ago, and you're saying because of what that person experienced, never mind the fact that it's a different person, it's not you, okay? God's grace on your life is not the same as theirs, God's grace on their life, right? Because of their experience, you're saying this is what's going to happen to me in my life. Be very careful of that. And what I often say to people is, their story doesn't have to be your story. Their story doesn't have to be your story. When it comes to promotion in the workplace, you hear people saying, I don't want my boss's job, it's stressful. I'll never want to be in that corner office over there. I want work-life balance, Paul. I want work-rest balance. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe they're a people pleaser and don't have boundaries. That's why they're always stressed out and have got no balance. Their story doesn't have to be your story. Okay? So don't let other people's negative experiences become the predictor of your success or failure. This is so important. Do not let other people's negative experiences become the predictor of your success or failure. And it's so sad because so often that's what we do. And you see, God has given us a sound mind where we need to renew our minds based on, Lord, what's your promise to me concerning this? Should I do it or not? I'm led forth by your peace. I will go out with joy.